Jon Coast. Starting from the cold water in Vlora and continues with some minor interruptions to the capes below. Stands for high abrasive intensity because of the deep sea is missing river spills. As a result, the waves can reach a height of more than 4 m by slamming the rocky shores. In this way they form various fractures, cold water, etc., and generally vertical cracks that reach altitudes of 100 m. In the Ionian coast you will find several small bays and beaches quite comfortable for sunbathing and often more intimate. You can find along major tectonic bays such as Vlora Bay, Porto Palermo, Saranda Bay, etc. Beaches and bays provide greater opportunities for diving, boating, fishing, etc. Albanian Riviera coast high temperatures. Consequently subtropical fruit crops and find favorable conditions for growth. Riviera is one of the rare natural beauties of English and one of the most picturesque Mediterranean, with a high potential for tourism, which in recent years has begun to be widely used and developed. Presence in Albania's seas, lakes, lagoons, rivers, estuaries, etc. It shows the development of different kinds of water tourism. Typical Mediterranean climate creates ideal conditions for a holiday on the shores of rivers and estuaries in general. In most of the coast, mainly in the south, tourists can start their holidays starting from late April until October. Albanian coast being populated in ancient times, creates opportunity to get acquainted with Albanian history and culture of their particular interest in antiquity and cultural resources of Albania, mainly related to two aspects: the very antiquity and its history and culture, as one of the oldest countries in Europe, and also thanks to its development between the east and west boundaries. Beauty and its geographical position, make Albania to offer much more, to see the show all visitors and tourists coming to visit the area, offering not just sea and sun break but also an entire historical legacy, cultural, natural, etc. There are many historical facts, cultural and archaeological objects with very worth visiting, which are traces and evidence of living of a population of the Paleolithic era. In ancient Illyrian major cities flourished precisely along the coast. Even during the Middle Ages some coastal cities are noted for their development by offering a rich cultural heritage, which is materialized in numerous cultural monuments, which can be encountered in the whole Albanian coastline.